Hey, what's going on, guys? Mr. Mom, bringing it at you on a Thursday, guys. We're going to pound out a video here real quick about lighting. Let's talk about lighting. I got a new light on the 40 long, upgraded the lighting, guys. I'm not happy with the plant growth or the way the plants look, so I upgraded the lighting. 216 watt T5HO. This isn't a video about aqua traders, guys. We all know where the Odyssey lights come from. Heard good and bad things about aqua traders, but we're not going to get into that. What I can speak for is the lights that I've gotten from them. I've gotten like 3 fixtures from them, maybe 4, at least 3. I can say if you go ahead and step up and pay the extra money and buy their high grade lights, their top of the line lights, basically the ones with the timers in them. They seem like really quality lights, guys. I really like the way this one's built. Seems to be a nice quality build. It's got the built-in fans, which I agree with. It's got the timer, of course. It controls them all separately. And then most importantly, it's got one cord, guys, which is, I agree with that the most because, like, for instance, my 96 watt Odyssey fixture, 24-inch fixture, it's got 3 different plugs on it, which is completely bogus because it takes up 3 sockets, and it's ridiculous. And it's got the external ballast and everything, which I don't like. This one's got internal ballast, which I agree with. Like, this is the 108 water down here, and this was on the 40 long. Now I've got it on the 33, which I do believe it's going to be fine for this tank, just because this tank's only 12 inches. It's a lot more shallow, getting just violent light penetration in this tank. It's growing out this high grow good, I can tell you that. See, this high grow I've just been growing out in this tank to put in the 40, because there's changes to come in the 40, guys, with some of the plants. The hardscape is where it is, but I got the Mayaka growing out in here, which is doing really well. But here again, under highlight, this stuff gets violently dark pink on the tips for about 3 or 4 inches down. It looks really nice. It's a great highlight plant if you grow it under highlight and CO2. And then I've got the high grow, which I got to do a little investigating and see exactly what kind of high grow it is, but it is a high grow. Got some dwarf sads growing out here for the auction, guys. Auction coming up next week, people, by the way. Let's get that out of the way real quick. And then I got I got to rescape this tank altogether, guys. But the 108 water is probably going to be fine. But as far as this fixture, you can't beat it for the money. But I don't like the external ballast, and I don't like that I can't control the bulbs separately in here. And it's also a pain in the ass to change the bulbs in these fixtures. You got to take off the end and slide them out. Everything. It's kind of difficult. But for the price, you can't beat it, because I know for like a Coral Life bulb or a Zoom Ed bulb, the same kind of bulb, you're going to pay twice as much for it easily. And I mean, really, all you got to do is get it to light a freaking light bulb and light your tank up. So if you're getting the wattage, you're getting the wattage. We'll see if they burn out fast or not, but I haven't had any problems. And that 96 water I've had for almost a year, and other than changing the bulbs in them, I haven't had any problems, no issues. So yeah, I am rocking the 216 water though. Now I do agree with this light. I like it, and we're gonna get it rocking. Reef tank's doing what it's doing, guys. Nothing at all. Some bulbs laying down in there. I did get the bulbs for it, the Actinics. See, this is the 96 water. It's gonna be on my reef. This is the one that's got the 3 separate plugs on it, which is ridiculous. And it's got a separate one for the LEDs too. But that's it, guys. Just wanted to talk about my new light real quick, show you guys that. Let me know if you got any questions about what I'm doing, cycling and all that stuff. But you guys are going to see the changes in this tank with the new higher wattage, that's for sure. We're going to start getting some color blasting out of here, I hope. So that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Thanks for all the new subscribers. I appreciate that. We're getting there, guys. Cool things to come. Keep an eye out for the auction, guys, next week. Me and Jay Flesh, we're going to have a guy, Dallas. He's going to have a couple lots of Blixa japonica, which is this stuff right here. So you're going to want to watch out for the Blixa japonica for sure. Dallas, I think, is going to have some of that. I got to get with him and make sure he's going to be there. And then me and Jay Flesh are going to have more lots of stuff, guys. And we'll break that out to you. Probably going to have some of that Mayaka right there. Probably have some Mayaka for you guys if somebody's looking for some of that. So yeah, Holler if you hear me, guys. J Flesh Tanks, Mr. Mom Tanks. Thanks, new subscribers. You know the rest. Peace.